Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to come your way this morning from the Parliament House. With me here is my colleague member of Parliament, and we are excited to announce to you that we have taken our position at the majority side, and the minority caucus have just walked out of Parliament. We saw them grant interview. We don't know what they talked about, but what we know is that we have occupied the majority side. That was declared by Mr. Speaker at our last sitting, and we have not had any contrary communique from Mr. Speaker, and so we are just complying and enjoying our new status as majority in Parliament. We are prepared to do business to protect Ghanaian purse, to protect our integrity, and also to bring sanity into the system. Like our majority leader said the last time, we are poised to use our new majority status to abolish the nuisance e-levy and the betting tax. The MPP still have all the opportunity to do that. They refuse because they do not think about the suffering masses. And so we care about Ghanaians, and we know by the special grace of God, when you give us the overwhelming majority in Parliament in January, we shall serve the nation and serve it well. What we are seeing now, this inept, incompetent administration is really killing Ghanaians, killing businesses, and we all know that things are not going the way they're supposed to go. Honorable, you are live on Facebook, and maybe you can speak to your constituents and my Facebook friends as well.
Yeah, Honorable, great that we are occupying the majority sides in Parliament, and we are defending this country. We are, we want that there will be great transformation in this country, in this house, and as everybody can see, that is the majority side for you. We hope that when Speaker comes, we'll see what he has for us. Great.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Let me take you to Yulo Krobo so that you talk to our Member of Parliament. You are live on Facebook.
Oh, wow. Hello, I'm glad to be here. As you can see, the new majority is ready to do business, but the minority has vacated the chamber. We are waiting for the Speaker, and we are ready for action. We know that our role is to defend the Constitution, and we will continue doing this. We are hoping that 7 December 2024, you all go out and cast your vote for John Mahama and all the NDC MPs. You can see what it is for the government to have minority in Parliament. So if you vote for John Mahama, you vote for his PCs, so we can get majority and deliver. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Keep watching us. Parliament. The NDC never do majority or wange no appear ready no our business pay. Say the MPP minority aba na balana to fonaji. What wa road you are not defend constitution or my mlano. Yeah, can bueno akupa the government. Le MP so me a hippie why here payment. Me anga footwe ka be business pay. Nyeshibanye nalo ke wa kwa vote on John Mahama or vote on John Mahama PC so me. When John Mahama a majority. So neba no about develop Ghana Keyilo. Lo 7 December Koya vote on John Mahama Zoo. Vote on Obana Za. No vote on all the pieces.
Thank you very much, Honorable Nyakote. We are live in the Parliament House, and I have here my colleague Member of Parliament. I'm sure he's got something to say. You are live on Facebook. Talk to your constituents.
Hi, good people of Upper Manyakobo. I'm here representing you live the Chamber of Parliament. Today we have taken the majority seats, and as I'm speaking here from the majority caucus, the MPP minority just take a walkout from Parliament. So we are waiting for Speaker to come to conduct a business for Ghana. So trust me, we are representing you.
Thank you very much. You know those who are representing you in Parliament. We are here, you voted for us, so we are here to do business. We will forever protect your interests in Parliament, and we will urge you that wherever you find yourself, you vote for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and all our parliamentary candidates. In fact, all those who are here, retain everybody here and bring on board the overwhelming majority to ensure that we run this country smoothly. I am taking you straight to Ladade Kotopon. Retain Awo Papa is coming your way right now. You are live on Facebook.
Yeah, we are happy here because we are fighting for our nation, Ghana. And this fight has to continue by you voting for John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, on the 7th of December, and vote and retain with another Soa, Naopapa Abasha for Ladade Kotopon, for a better Ladade Kotopon and a better Ghana. The NDC government can run the economy better than what we are seeing now. Because right now, these MPP guys have lied so much to us, and Ghanaians are suffering, and we are tired of them. They have to go. John Mahama has proper things that he's bringing on board to the people of Ghana. For women, the Women's Bank is coming on board. For the students, first year in the university or in the tertiary institution, it's going to be free. Yeah, so just come on board. When you come to the Dekotopon, now Papa is doing the skills training program. We have the program coming up, which is the Drivers Fund. The Drivers Fund is going to help the drivers cater for their battery, their car tires, maybe a broken window, a broken windscreen or something like that. So just support with another to make sure that we have a better Dekotopon.
Thank you very much, Honorable Rita. Now, please give some cabinet position, but not running it. And we have Honorable Betty Crosby of Afram Plains North. Honorable Kofi Adams is here. Honorable, you are live on Facebook. Can you tell us?
Well, we are in majority now, so we are sitting at the majority side because that is where Mr. Speaker announced to us on Thursday, the 17th, and that is where we belong. The Supreme Court don't interpret our standing orders for us. The Supreme Court cannot speak to us. We only listen to our Speaker. And we believe strongly that the Speaker is right. And we're waiting for the Speaker to come for business for today to start. So they should be rest assured. Continue the work out there. And that this is where we belong. This is where they stole from us and we have taken it back. We will be here all through into the 9th and 10th Parliament. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kofi Adams. You have heard it all. We are reporting live from Parliament. We are enjoying our new status as majority, and we are going to work to retain our seats and bring His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We have here from Place North, Honorable Betty Crosby Mensah.
Hello, Facebook family. Yes, it's your humble servant, Betty Crosby Mensah. So today representing, and we are here live on the majority side of Parliament, as you have already heard my other colleagues say. So we are, as Mr. Speaker has already pronounced, by Thursday, we were proclaimed as the majority side of Parliament. And so we are taking over until the Speaker says otherwise. Nobody can change the words of Mr. Speaker. It's clear that there is separation of powers in our democracy. We have the executive arm, we have the judiciary, and we have Parliament. And at the moment, the judiciary, which is the Supreme Court, cannot come and impose their decisions on what Parliament does. And so as you can see, right now we are waiting for Mr. Speaker to give the next directive. If he says we should walk, we walk. If he says we sit, we sit. And so for now, the NDC caucus of Parliament happens to be the majority in Parliament. As people of Afram Plains, please look out here. Independent is not allowed, even in the chambers of Parliament. And so look no further, look nowhere, just the umbrella family. It's 8 and number 3. Let's vote for the right party.
It is 8 and number 3 in Okarikwe North as well. It is 8 and number 3 in Okarikwe North as well. At Obada Danwa. Now my new status is majority Obana. Majority Obana. We thank God for today, and we know by the special grace of God, things will go well for us. So what do you say, Honorable? Say hello to Facebook family.
Yes, Honorable. Thank you very much. We are here once again, and we have now gotten what we wanted. It's long overdue. We should have gotten this position for a long time. But due to certain mistakes, certain things happen certain way. That's why we are where we are. Now, finally, God has given it to us. So we are grateful and we thank God for this wonderful gift that He has given to us.
This is a wonderful gift indeed that God has given us. I'm taking it straight to my daddy, Big Zayden, for him to tell us how he feels about today and the walkout of the minority NPP. Daddy, you are live on Facebook.
Thank you.
How do you find today? How do you find your new status today?
Well, it is fine. I think that unfortunately the other side are not able to accommodate the new situation. I think they ought to, because it is not by our design. I think that some members of parliament, without prompting from anybody, decided on their own that they wanted to change their status, either from being MPP to independent or from independent to MPP. And that immediately kicked in certain consequences. And those consequences are that they lose their position as members of parliament by operation of law. And so the speaker last Thursday came to communicate to us and then to confirm what the effect of their decisions have been. As a result of that, the then majority, led by their leader, Alexander Afeni-Martins, thought otherwise, and they insist that the situation has not changed. The situation has effectively changed, because the MPP have lost 2 MPs and the independent candidates making 3. And so effectively their number has come down from 38 to 35, whilst the NDC also lost a member. And so effectively the NDC number has come down from 137 to 136. And so that is a new situation, and the NDC technically are in the majority, and I think that I'm comfortable with that particular situation.
Thank you very much, Honorable. You are comfortable indeed. I am also very comfortable with that position, that we are now a majority in Parliament. The NDC is not the majority in Parliament, and we are enjoying our new status. The rules cannot change to favor anybody. What was good yesterday is equally good today. And so we are here and we are enjoying our new status. We are the majority in Parliament.
Hey. Oh, hi, our dear Facebook family out there. We thank you for being with us. I'm sure you are aware of all that has been happening, and clearly we have occupied the majority side, as you all are aware, and it's all because of the outcome of the ruling or the communication, and very specific from the Speaker on Thursday, and we are here to get to know from the Speaker whether to go along with the decision of the Supreme Court. Bear in mind that we have 3 arms of government. We ought not to be interfering into this point. And as much as possible, Parliament has the head, and that's the Speaker. He presides over our work here, and he interprets our standing orders with not our rules, and it's so difficult, and sometimes I would say it's coming one too many in terms of the interferences from the Supreme Court. On this occasion, I don't know, I can't speak for Mr. Speaker. We are waiting for him to come and tell us exactly what to do, because it is he and only his direction is what I believe will all go by. And so we thank you for being with us and supporting our stand. And if this goes through, I can assure you, you can trust the majority NDC to go straight to work to repeal certain key laws that we have indicated, so that at least we can begin to soften the ground for all Ghanaians, because the taxes that we think should go must go, so that at least suffering masses can at least breathe well and then have some respite and all that. And so the promises that were given and the pledges that were given by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is right on our minds, it's on our hearts, and we just can't wait to just get on the way to deliver on all of what he had indicated. And so we are poised for anything that will move Ghana forward and reset Ghana towards a better developed country.
We are resetting Ghana indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable. We are poised to working to resetting Ghana. And Mahama, Honorable Member here, what do you think about today? Dadanoa. Now the name has changed to Majority Obana.
Majority Obana.
Dadanoa.
Seated the majority side.
Yes. Let me go to that and come back to you. Hello, sir. We are live on Facebook.
Yes.
I'm sure her Facebook.
Majority Obana.
Dadanoa.
I was in your constituency on Sunday.
Yes, you said so.
Yes, with my wife and son.
Oh, okay.
There was a program at the
EP Church.
Yes.
I was slated for that program, but I had a rally on Sunday.
Yeah.
And so I will go and make amends next week.
Try and go to the EP Church.
I will.
Yes.
I will.
Okay. We wish you very well. Upon our checks on the grounds, I think things are going well for you.
Thank you, sir.
But push a little more. Those people over there are basically your supporters.
Yes.
So try and visit them.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I'm so grateful. Okay. How do you feel about today's sitting?
Oh, but there was this feeling that we wouldn't have to engage in fisticuffs, and truly it has come through. But the opposition, we will not call them the opposition members of parliament. When they came in and saw that we are seated here, they decided to go away. Of course, they had pledged, or they had pronounced earlier on that they will continue to boycott sitting until the matter is resolved somewhere. So they have carried out their threat, and that has brought peace to Parliament today. We are now revisiting 7th January of 2021. Yes. So we are waiting for the speaker to come.
We are waiting for the speaker indeed, and we are enjoying our peace and calm in Parliament. I'm sure Honorable is now ready to talk to my Facebook family. Good morning, Honorable.
Look, good people of Okaikwe North, this is the only lady who can lead you to the promised land. You saw her singing, chanting, and you saw her moving the whole majority caucus, the now majority caucus. And so please go ahead and vote for her. We need her back in this house. She must be the next whip, majority deputy whip of this house to move things forward. So Okaikwe North, we expect you. She's one of the best, the finest in this house. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable. I am so grateful and humbled. I appreciate your... Good morning, Daddy. Good morning. Will you communicate to my Facebook family?
Wow.
Can you tell them how you feel about this morning?
This morning,
the fact that minority walked out.
Good morning. Yes, this is Honorable Cletus Avoka, MP for Zebla. And then I'm here with my honorable colleagues, Peter of Wa West, and then Lamisi of what's the name of the person?
Okaikwe North.
Yes. Today we find ourselves in a small dilemma, but I'm optimistic that by the close of the day we have resolved the matter. There is a constitutional matter and there is a legal matter. The Speaker of Parliament had given an interpretation, not an interpretation, but a declaration as far as the Article 97 of the Constitution is concerned. It doesn't need court interpretation because the provisions there are very unambiguous and very, very clear and straight to the point. So he was just informing us about what the Constitution says and what has happened. But our opponents on the other side think that I mean, they rushed to the Supreme Court, or even premature, and then the Supreme Court, with alacrity and hastily sat on the matter the same day and passed more or less an injunction. And then the injunction is normally a temporary order. It normally has a limitation, but they are saying that we should be injuncted until such a time that they finish the case. For all you know, the case can last 2 years or even last 6 months, and this parliament have become dysfunctional. So we think that was an unfortunate decision. Also, the applicant requested for only 10 days, and they decided that no, 10 days is not enough for you. We would rather give you an unlimited time, and that is very, very unfortunate. So we are meeting today. We hope that the Speaker will do the needful and then give us opportunity or give time so that we reconcile the Supreme Court ruling and then that of the Speaker's declaration. And when that is done, then we'll find ourselves clear on the way forward and what we're to do. So just keep your fingers crossed, but be law-abiding.
Thank you very much. Be law-abiding says Honorable Clayton Savoka. I have here Honorable Peter. He has a word or two to add.
Hi, family. I mean, just relax. Ghana is in a very peaceful state. Whatever happens today will end and end well. The National Democratic Congress is a party that is, of course, coming into power very, very soon. So we know what we are doing. But we will not allow anybody to drag our name in the mud. Neither are we going to allow anybody to disrespect the Constitution. The Chief Justice is not the law. The President is not the law. There is no MP who is above the law. All of us respect the Constitution. And what the Speaker did was just simply applying the law. He didn't interpret the law. He simply applied the law. But can you imagine that somebody filed a writ at the Supreme Court, and within a few hours they were able to empanel and sit on the matter and rule, when there are several other cases before the Supreme Court of similar agent requirement, and they never bothered to do it. So whatever they are doing, we are here. But we work under the Speaker. When he comes with a new communication, whatever the Speaker does is what we respect. And sharp.
Whatever the Speaker says is what we respect, and you have heard my senior honorable colleague saying that whatever the Speaker says is what we respect. We listen to the Speaker, we take our instructions from the Speaker, and so we don't act on media or hearsay outside. Speaker made a declaration on Thursday, and that is why we are seated here. When he comes and says otherwise, we will respect the Speaker. Right now, I'm taking you straight to Katy South, able Honorable Difagomashi, to say something to our Facebook family.
Hello, Facebook fam. I hope that you are praying for the country, and most especially the NDC side of the divide. This morning, I'm sure that you heard about the fact that we NDC were planning to bring people in here. But if Teresa has shown you, and if she hasn't, let me tell you that we saw the supporters of the MPP pass to Parliament. They are still out there. We didn't bring anybody. They don't have the numbers. About 20 of them came in here, saw that we had outnumbered them. They held a press conference and left. What we are asking is, are these the people who claim that they want peace? If you want peace, in this chamber, the person whose voice we listen to is Mr. Speaker. So he may come today and decide that what he said before doesn't hold, or it does. Why are they jumping ahead of themselves? Why are they taking decisions outside of Parliament? Why are they running to court and running out of the chamber? Because they have it all planned out. But inshallah, whatever you do, John Dramani Mahama, Bole Jata will win this election. Amen. Keep faith with us, Ghana. Keep faith with us. We are on your side. Remember, we are on your side. We are the nation builders. So join us to fight these people and ensure that the Constitution of Ghana is upheld at all times.
We are on your side, says Honorable Jifa Komashi, because that is what we represent. We are the ones who listen, we are good listeners, and we uphold the Constitution. We will not kowtow to anything from the minority side. We listen to Mr. Speaker and only Mr. Speaker. If he comes in and says otherwise, we will oblige. Until then, we leave it to you Ghanaians to judge who really cares about this nation, who has the nation at heart. I am moving straight to Honorable Suini. to speak to my Facebook viewers.
Hi, how are you all doing? I hope that we are still on, and you can be sure that Obana and the rest of the team, we are determined to protect this country's democracy. No group of people will be allowed to toy with the 1992 Constitution. After all, they have no stake in it. They even boycotted it. We wrote that Constitution, and the Supreme Court, if they have populated it with people who perhaps are thinking of undermining that Constitution, we will risk everything, including our lives, to defend the 1992 Constitution. And that is lawful, because that is what every Ghanaian citizen is expected to do. We will risk everything, including our lives, to defend the 1992 Constitution and defend our newly acquired majority status. Nothing is going to change that. And we just want you to be rest assured that your members of parliament are here, and we have heard you, and we are determined to ensure that we protect the new status. We will not let you down. This is the beginning of how to win the 2024 general elections, and we count on your vigilance, we count on your support, and we count on your encouragement, like you have always done. We wish you well, but aluta continua.
Aluta continua. We are poised, we are resolute, and we are firm. We are here to protect you. We are here to protect your integrity. We are here to protect the Constitution of Ghana. It is only lawful. It is only lawful that we all parliamentarians listen to our speaker. Like other MPs have clearly said, if Mr. Speaker comes into the chamber now and says otherwise, we will all abide by it. Until then, no one should jump the gun. The minority have no right to disrespect the speaker. They have no right to disrespect the speaker. And so we are here in Parliament. We are waiting for Mr. Speaker to arrive. We are waiting for, let me go to Zebila and talk to Honorable Ajialadi Ayamba. She's here and she's going to tell us what she thinks about today. Mommy, you are live on Facebook.
Yes, dear, how are you? Let's congratulate ourselves for being on the majority in Parliament. We are here and we are abiding by the rules and regulations of Parliament and the ruling of the Speaker. Whether yes or yes, we are majority. And so nothing will deter us. Whether the other side sits in the chamber or not, we are majority, and we are going to continue to serve as such until the end of this Parliament. And inshallah, come December 7th, this same year, we are winning majority again, and coming here to ensure that we give Ghanaians what it takes and make sure that we work to make Ghana what we want it to be. And the 24-hour economy, inshallah, will be implemented. Thank you very much, and I wish us all the best. Kuzga. We are here, we are fighting, and you can see what we are doing. We are not joking. Please. You already know about the suffering. You know the problems. You know the issues. The prices of fertilizer, the cost of Maggie cubes, how we cannot even travel when we want to because of transport fare. How even your son or daughter going to Kumasi especially, you have to pay 3 times what you used to pay. Today, no matter what we want to do, is very difficult. And our children have completed schools, no employment. They are sitting at home, some for 4 years, some for 5 years. Let us vote the NDC massively, the umbrella. Masim Tigla. Look for the umbrella and vote the umbrella. Fiya when die man walk la yigala. They for mala one of us me masim tila be and be kanoko funurala and di sungla be ninela kanoko di masim tigla zakala balent if ongala faneka ani batanga famane mamen kama mezi in the name of titar kafle no ko funugla len di sungla kalengos zakla labnamanla melendini na yas fotuma so da belgo fo pegne bu ka asige fo mengo sum ya half men tara fi ano gob goning de ton kanok de ton goning gobga de awala that belga for menga that ke ka belga for ba mo ligna inam DMD de me kada ane ligdi yes de me kada ane ligdi ka ina vote ma samte la kada ke ka balan belga wona banda te belga simla banazili na banazila adna DMA da zan sinya so fa board lidi amma bang me ligla ane lampo lidi la kabalas lampo lidi la kabalas la DMA na ka kada zo le bin yanga ka te ziene malgan tome ka te tingla king tune ka pusu de yan ka pu abne bis net yans net yalan ya asusa ka ba de yan ka ane yet bis ko nam se tina men ko len nam se ya zizi ko da an karara ko me abore da sil ka fianga da yanzu go posi ya barka be ro enam kelgeden be gala kayele wina na songo to wosa te ana bun kana be ko ngati na lebna ka to salantum kali ya ka pusu king tune posi ya be ro salam alaikum
posi ya barka ya won man to wa to boyena o poko to bonera o poko ya wa is 7 December ya man tieleze da sestela da be yes na ro be man tiela Mantiela mbozi ewo yedikidi mantiela zu sina la wonla to wabe to ba tinerba wana pahoto dada noa majority Obana, that's the latest name. So yes, Wabe
Obana is winning the seat and she's coming as majority.
Amen.
Everybody support her.
Amen.
Because she's a woman in whom I'm well pleased.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Honorable.
Yes.
Yeah, you've heard our Honorable member. Yes, so we are coming back.
Yeah, we are coming back so strongly. Please, it's Obana. Look, in this last 4 years, the kind of representation this woman has given right? It's unheard of, even in opposition. So you can imagine now that your mama is coming. Can you imagine that now that your mama is coming and all of you, the young people, with the 24-hour economy, you will get jobs and things. If you go and bring an MPP, how will you be able to benefit properly from your mama's winning? Because the wind of change is blowing. So I beg you, even when you're MPP, like I said, because open and what now open say a development because your mama neighbor will be any so man MP say on mine say your mama bed here I say we nya will be on no bet me your mama on tem don't compare side development dey abrem na mo ko for the bar your mama enim no bed dey amamu ti e be srem okay we know for e be srem Oma watili wakamisani onyam yefa go na let's all get to the ground so we can give JA the maximum vote and give Teresa the maximum of our Kaibono.
Still Obana, Dadanwa, and then the whole call Ashanti region. Honorable, say something to your constituent. This Facebook.
Hi. So,
I can't find you.
Ashanti region is duly represented on the majority side. We've taken our seats. And we are going to be here until January 6th, right? Yes. And we will use our majority to benefit Ghanaians.
Yes, Mono is ably represented on the majority side. We are here. No retreat, no surrender.
Yes. We came with our name tags as well.
Oh.
Huh? I can't find my name tag, so I'm using Honorable Akandos.
That's Honorable Akandos
yes.
Too. That's Honorable
Akandos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honorable Sosu.
I'm the chairman of Ashanti region.
Yes.
We are well represented here.
Yes.
And we hope that we will maintain until next Parliament and become majority again.
The only downside is that I moved from being the chairman of the Chief Tenancy Committee to ranking. But it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Huh? No.
Thank you for representing life. Okay, so Honorable Erica Fall is here.
We are here in the chamber. Today is today. We have moved from the minority side to majority side. We are now in majority. We won't and will never disappoint Ghanaians. We use our majority to change a lot of things from this time up to
6th of January 2025. So watch us throughout from this time up to the evening. We are waiting for the speaker to come make the statement so that we continue the proceedings in Parliament. Thank you. Thank you. We are here.
Thank you very much. I'm going to our senior member, Honorable Ayafo, to listen to his side of it. Honorable, you are live on Facebook. They want to know what is happening in Parliament. Are we safe? Is it okay? Why did the minority walk out?
Well, I wouldn't know why the minority led by Honorable Afanyo Makins walk out, because the devil doesn't know the intention of the man. But the law is clear. The definition of majority and minority by our standing order is very clear. As we speak right now, based on the ruling, that 4 seats are declared vacant. 1 from the NDC side, 1 from the 3 from the NPP side. It is very clear that given our numbers, NDC is in majority and they deserve to be where they are today. So everything is peaceful. The soldiers came, but by divine intervention, they have to leave themselves the very way they came.
We thank God, by divine intervention, the soldiers came in their numbers and they left because they realized that we are ready to do business peacefully and also to protect our majority status. People are asking me on Facebook to locate their MPs. I can't find them. Where's Ashaiman? Your people are looking for you. They asked me to look for Ashaiman. Hi, Honorable. Good morning.
Hey,
Original Chasoboku Sikano Yedi. Honorable is here. Please, I would like you to say hello to my Facebook family. Honorable, I can't have been chasing you.
Oh, Obana, I love your Facebook. I love your strength, your charisma. You know, I always use you as an example to a lot of women to see how strong you are. And you know, keep that vision. You're going to succeed.
Thank you. Can you please say something to your constituents?
Oh, my Ashenot?
Yes. You are live on Facebook.
Oh, I see. Okay. So Ashenot, this is your almighty representative, the first gentleman of Ashenot, Jachi Question. I represent you guys, and I'm here to fight for you, to bring development, employment opportunity for the youth, same as my sister here is doing. Obana has become a beacon in her constituent right now, and we're going to work together as a team. We are here for the people. We didn't come here to line our pockets. We are not for family and friends. We are for the people of Ghana. So you can count on us. We're going to do the best we can. And we have a speaker who is also understanding the law and how Parliament runs. And we're going to support him and work with him. All our colleagues are here. The other side, for some reason, they're on standby. They don't want to occupy their position. But we'll see at the end of the day. We'll report back to you guys and let you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Obana. Obey what? Thank you.
Adenta and Medina people are asking me to look for their MP. He's sitting over there. He's right here on phone. On Facebook, I will look for my MP, look for my MP. The MP is on phone. And then when you are done talking, I'll come back and you grant this interview. Ashaima, you're asking me to look for your MP. He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. It's an important call. When he's done, I'll give it to him to say a word or two to you. I'm walking straight to Honorable Oti Bless for him to tell me how he feels about today.
I don't like the breakfast.
Honorable,
yes,
you are live on Facebook.
Yes.
Talk to your constituent.
Hey, we are here. Very happy today. We have been able to repatriate the elephants. They have run out of the chamber. We are fully now in charge as a majority caucus today and from now onwards until after election. So I am very happy as a member of NDC caucus, and I urge all of you
to come in your numbers on the 7th of December and vote massively for John Mahama and all our parliamentary candidates. But Ghana is heading to the very wrong direction. So we call on all of you for a massive support, and your prayer is equally important. We need peace in the country so that we can all stay united when John Mahama takes over as the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you all.
Thank you, Honorable Tibless. We call on your massive prayers and support. Yes, this morning I had numerous calls from my constituents. Are you safe? Should we come? They are there in their numbers. Indeed, they came. They are still there, out there around the stadium area. They brought a lot of buses. They brought a lot of people. I don't know whether we are staging a coup. I don't know whether we are at war. I don't know why they. In fact, they are here in their numbers, in their party colors. But we thank our supporters who are very calm at our various constituencies, who are not making any to create any chaos. And so we thank you for staying put. People are asking me to look for their MP honorables, and that's all. She's rightly. Doctor is rightly seated here. Let me get to Doctor and have a word with Doc. Doc, good morning. Doc, I'm live on Facebook, and your constituents are asking me, where is my MP? Where is my MP?
Why are my constituents asking you?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. I'm reporting what is happening in Parliament.
Okay. Good morning.
How do you find your majority status of Mali?
Well, I think this is just a premonition of what is to come. But I believe that the Speaker will do the right thing. Our standing orders are clear, the Constitution is clear, and I think it's very unfortunate that so close to the election, the NPP is panicking to the extent that they are not actually using the rules of the House and accepting what it is. It's very clear, it's unambiguous so far, but here we are now, being told that what's clear is not clear. So we're here in the House. We're on the majority side because that is where we find ourselves. But I would urge that if we are to make this a reality for the next Parliament, everyone should come out and vote. And now you all see how important it is to vote for your members of Parliament. Yes. The numbers do matter. So please vote for your members of Parliament. You vote NDC for presidential, and you vote NDC for parliamentary. Yes. Oh, my number. Oh, the numbers don't show, but I'm in the second position. Yes.
You heard Doctor. Where is Doctor? Where is Doctor? You have all seen, and I'm sure you are very happy this morning. Thank you so much for granting me the audience. I'm going straight to Tema Central, East, to talk to Honorable Ashai. Honorable, you are live on Facebook. Your constituents want to hear from you. What's happening in Parliament? Why is the minority side so empty?
Revo has come to stay, and NDC, we are the masters of the 4th Republican Constitution, and we are here to ensure that what we started in 1992 would stay and will protect Ghana. Our democracy is here with us, and we're going to make sure democracy has come to stay. You see, we are dealing with the people who are lawless and anti-democracy. They are lawless because the same people who applied the Constitution to expel an independent candidate who went for a party member who went for independent today.
Same person.
But Karma is indeed a bigger bitch, because Karma has now come back even stronger against them. They expelled one, but posterity would have it that they would fall on their own dagger, as a result of which 3 of their members have fallen on the dagger, and one of our members has also fallen on his own dagger. And so we have 3 on 1, and Parliament will protect our democracy by ensuring that the article of the Constitution which is unambiguous, needs no interpretation. But of course, we have selected that the Supreme Court would interpret the law. And we want them to interpret the Constitution, not to set their own Constitution, not to set their own laws, because it is not in their bosom to formulate laws for this country. That is seized with Parliament. And so we expect them to just do the needful and ensure that the 1992 Constitution is given bite and it stays. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are all on phone. Thank you very much. We are looking for Crow. People asking me to look for Namumu. I can't. She's in the chamber, but I can't find him. Namumu, where is Namumu? And so you have heard our able members of Parliament, and it is very clear in our minds that we are not shaking. We cannot kowtow to unlawful declarations, and we are poised. We are poised. We are poised to stand firm and ensure that you are protected. We stand firm and ensure that you are protected. And so, as long as you protect us back home, we are also here to ensure that the right thing is done. I am taking you straight from the Central, where my brother Abdul Dan Latif is here to tell us how he feels about this morning.
Oh, a very exciting morning. We thank God that will remain the majority in the House. We'll keep you posted as proceedings goes on. We are minority, clear. The Constitution declares us a majority in Parliament. So we are good to go.
We are good to go, says Honorable Dan Latif. He is winning massively in his constituency. There's no two ways about that. Look for the umbrella. Look for the umbrella. Ignore the numbers. Look for the umbrella on the ballot paper and vote. Take your time and cast your vote. I am sure by the special grace of God, we are coming back in January with overwhelming majority in Parliament. And so please, 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 our leader is sharing flags for us. We are law abiding. We are enjoying.
Oh, but we are looking at that. We should come and do the
Ghana first, Ghana first, Ghana first. Ghana first. Ghana first. Honorable Ramadan, are you done? I don't want to talk to you. Honorable Ramadan is done with the score. Hold on, to talk to you.
Hi. We're here fighting for you, fighting for Ghana. So remember us in your prayers. Remember us in your prayers. Thank you very much. Thank you. You do all.
And so I'm sure you are happy now. Where is Honorable? Where is my Adenta? Where is Ashaiman? Ashaiman is still on the phone. When he's done, I will give it to him to talk to you. So yes, we are here enjoying our majority status. We are waving our flags everywhere. Yes. This is the Ghana. Oh, she's here, Honorable. They are looking for you. Please, where is Honorable Namo? But she's here. Your constituents are looking for you. You are live on Facebook. Tell them something. How do you feel this morning?
It feels so good, and it feels like a day of victory, and it feels also like a patriotic day, a day where we are rescuing this nation and then resetting to rebuild. And I feel so good that we are doing the right thing. Nobody is above the law, and we cannot do politics of convenience. We have to, a principle is a principle, and we all have to follow. So today is a day of victory for Ghana, and that is what 2024 election is about. It's about Ghana. Yes, it's about Ghana and Ghana and Ghana. So all of us should have the country at heart and fight to ensure that Ghana is safe and secure. It's the only country we have. Now, fear me what the machine. Ghana peck a grow what you man.
You are done. Yet being a mamishi, Yana Lewu. I came, Mr. Speaker, and by way, I know of where trashing. When I was there, no, where trashing woman. Mr. Speaker, I need no need back a war. Or Babu to a Makashing men, I could nearly be in the how of fame. I can say, Sanya, and I call it fame, okay. Protection of the Constitution. Ebano ehawo eja keshi ma wo fe wo mani mokonye ni eba chake wo constitution mi ehawo as far as we are concerned the speaker let me interpret the constitution e bi ehawo Ghana constitution watch me ni ma constitution kamashi. Hey, Wenchi MP. Who is Wenchi MP? Somebody is looking for the. It's Honorable Doyle. Wenchi. Who is Honorable? Wenchi MP. Oh, why? Look for a channel. And your chef for Gubino. Hi. I'm looking for. Yeah, so they are looking for their MPs.
You see, I agree with
yeah, he was on phone.
Yes.
Say Wenchi.
Yes.
Yeah. This man is saying why he doesn't know that he's out of the place. Please, before Honorable take his seat, let's hear something small. Honorable ABA Fuseni is here. Say you are live on Facebook. How do you feel about today?
Oh, this is the obvious sign of victory moving into the December 7th election. Our people say that when a thorn tree wears a smoke, it doesn't remove it again.
Sir, can you please say that again?
When a thorn tree, there's a tree that is full of thorns. When it wears Batakari, the Batakari can move again. And I'm saying that once we have won the Batakari of leadership today, we are going to carry that into the December 7th and beyond. And the majority will come after December 7th and will continue to be in power and also occupy the majority in Parliament. So all of you, by the grace of Allah Almighty, are returning to this house. And we have a very handsome parliamentary majority. And His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama.
It's really awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honorable Wenchi, let's go. Your constituents are looking for you. Doma, Doma West, please Doma West. Are we? So you are looking for your MP. You are looking for your MP. He's here. See,
I'm here live and color.
Someone said, I want to show you the message. I'm looking for Wenchi. I still talk to your constituents. They are here. They are right here with you. You are live on Facebook.
Wenchi, I'm here. I'm here to protect and defend the constitution of Ghana. Ghana has won today, not NDC, but Ghana has really won today. Thank you. Hi to all of you.
Okay.
So you are happy now. Some judge has spoken already. Okay, so Sam George is here. Let me go to Sam George quickly before I resume my seat because Mr. Speaker is coming in. Let me go. Sweet mom, let me get to. He's on phone, but let's see what he can say briefly before Speaker comes in. The Facebook family, I'm live on Facebook. Everybody wants to hear your voice. And so when you are done, briefly.
Oh, definitely. I'll keep this. Thank you. I'll keep this.
MP for Wenchi has spoken. Ayiku has also spoken already. Honorable, your Facebook family are looking
Hey, hi, Facebook family. God bless our homeland, Ghana, make our nation great and strong.
And today we are going to protect the people of Ghana and their will and their wish, the desires to make sure that Parliament remains a strong bastion of democracy. Protecting the desires of the Ghanaian people is what we're going to do. Nobody's going to intimidate us. Our constitutions, our anthem says that we should resist oppressors' rule. Oppressors can be in the executive, they can be in the legislature or in the judiciary. And so wherever the oppressors find themselves, we will resist them. We're not going to accept judicial activism from the bench. And we listen to the speaker. We are the majority. Today we will elect the second deputy speaker and we will proceed. And in fact, after we do that, I think that the speaker should adjourn the House Senate Day till 6th of January when we come to swear in the 9th Parliament with John Mahama having a majority. But you see, this is simply the hand of God and his message to the Ghanaian people. He's taking the kingdom away from the NPP and handed it over to John Mahama and the NDC. So don't waste your vote. Vote number 8 and for the NDC MP wherever you are. Look for the umbrella and just vote for the umbrella. Vote for John Mahama and the next majority in Parliament, NDC. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Sam George. Ningo Program is so proud of you. So can I pass more? Can I come? So I'm taking you to a former minister, Honorable Helen Tosu. In fact, she's a prayer tower in Parliament. Mommy, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Fine, thank you. How do you find today, and how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good in my spirit because it's God doing. We're being the majority from 2021, but the NPP took it from us forcefully. But in this country, God first, and Ghana second, and NDC third. So what is happening today is very prophetic, and we are waving the flag of Ghana because we see Ghana as first and foremost. As I said earlier on, God first, Ghana second, and NDC third. So if it was taken from us forcefully in 2021, now God has spoken. So we're taking it back and getting to the end of the year, getting to this election period of 7 December 2024. We know that Ghana, the people of this country will speak, and NDC will take over from NPP. God has ordained, and it's going to happen. This time around, they will not take it forcefully from us. Amen. God will not approve. Amen.
God has ordained and God has spoken. That is what is going to be, and that is what is going to happen. We believe by the special grace of God that all shall be well.
This is CNN Anchor. Okay. So you have forced me to join to come inside your
So we have our able Chenche here, our former mayor, and let's hear his view and how he feels about today. You are live on Facebook, sir.
Oh, well, it's a great day to be in Parliament. The day when the NDC has taken over the majority, and we are prepared to work for our country Ghana. Great things will follow. So stay tuned and hear what's happening in Parliament today, because we are here to work for Ghanaians. Prepare to vote for.
We are here to work for Ghanaians. Prepare to vote for us. Okay, Honorable is here, and let's hear his views about today. Yes, it's also Mama Award. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Today is the day. Today the minority becomes majority today.
I tell you.
So we have to congratulate ourselves, and then right now we are waiting for Speaker to be in the chamber at least too.
Why do you think they walked out?
Well, they know they have lost the battle. Even today, if you look at the numbers, they walk into the chamber today. You can see that they don't even have the number. Their own people are running away. They are scared of their own parliamentary duty. Yes. So it means they've already lost the battle. Inshallah, NDC is forming the government. Inshallah, come
December 27th.
Inshallah.
The December 7th, inshallah. So that's it.
Thank you, sir.
Right now, we have started the celebration already.
Yes.
So, inshallah.
Can you please wave your flag and let me see?
So this is my flag, yeah? Have you seen my flag? Okay.
Where the flag is. And so, yes, we are already waving our flag in anticipation that Speaker will come and do the needful for us. We are here. Let me give you to Honorable Rashid Pelpo so that we hear his views on this. Hello, sir.
Yes.
You are live on Facebook.
Yeah, thank you. It's a unique occasion for all of us, and I know the many NDC guys who are out there looking for the end of the corrupt MPP regime are now beginning to feel that the fight is on course, and that the NDC in Parliament is showing the direction. We have been very decisive. We stand for the truth, we stand for the right, and you don't expect us to go back on any one of them. So this is a determined Parliament, determined NDC Parliament, and things are happening, and you can see that things are happening. So don't be worried, we will never disappoint you. We will stand our grounds, we'll make sure the right thing is done, because we love Ghana and we want to fight for Ghana. We are the reason why the 1992 Constitution is in place. Recollect that when the committee, the assembly was being set up to write the Constitution, the MPP guys, they ran away. They didn't take part in it. They said they were carpenters and masons and market women who the NDC always gathered. So they didn't take part in the 1992 Constitution, writing the 1992 Constitution. We did, and we want to make sure we respect the Constitution and we ensure that it works. We can't allow these people to come with all the things they are doing, using the law, the lawyers appointed, the judges appointed by the president to play his tune, to dictate to us where to go and where not to go. So we are here, fighting for you, ready to be with you all the time.
We are here fighting for you and ready to be with you all the time. And indeed, we will fight and uphold the Constitution of Ghana. I am going all the way to Honorable Elizabeth to hear her views, how she feels, and what the law says if we are on course. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
You are live on Facebook. Talk to your constituents.
The high people of Techmano, fellow Ghana. We are here in the chamber as law-abiding citizens, duly elected members of Parliament. We are supposed to work today. We are here waiting for the Speaker. It will be recalled that last week the Speaker declared 4 seats vacant. That is the state in which we left this chamber. And so we have returned to this chamber today as the majority side. So we are waiting for the Speaker to come so that we can start today's business. Thank you, and keep watching us on this Parliament space.
Thank you, and keep watching us on this parliamentary space, and vote for the umbrella wherever you find it. Vote for the NDC and our members of Parliament, every parliamentary candidate everywhere. Please vote for the NDC. We represent. Okay, so let me take you straight to Domia Baobrom, Honorable Sophia.
Yes, we are here live. We have taken over, and Ghanaians should have confidence in us and know that come December 7th, we are going to protect their votes as we have protected our seat in Parliament here. So no shaking, no bagawaya. We are there for you people.
No shaking, no bagawaya. As I ran away to ensure Mr. Speaker doesn't catch me. Honorable Kando is saying you are live on Facebook. Honorable, can we hear a bit from you, please?
We are waiting for Mr. Speaker to come and say that, then we take it from there.
Yes, sir. We are waiting for Mr. Speaker so that we take it from there. You have heard it from all our seniors. You have heard it.
You cannot eat your cake and have it. You cannot eat your cake and have it. Well, what we are saying is that in 2020, it was wrong. It was good. 2024, it was bad.
Yes.
That's why we are protecting. We want to tell Ghanaians that we are protecting their seats in Parliament and protect the ballot box in December general election, both parliamentary and presidential. Bye-bye.
Protect our seat in Parliament. We are protecting you in Parliament. Protect our ballot boxes for us come December 7th. You can be sure that we are ready to go the extra mile to make Ghana a very beautiful state. The chairman of yes, Kintampo of Joseph Kuma. Joseph Kuma. So we have seen Honorable Elizabeth. There is Joseph Kuma. Where? Kuma in the red wine shirt. Oh, I'm tired. I've been working. Okay, so our officials, your members of Parliament, as they come along, some at the extreme end, and we are anticipating that Mr. Speaker will be coming in now. When business of the House starts, we do not have any choice than to go off. Where is Kintampo North MP? Joseph Kuma. Joseph Kuma is in the chamber. Joseph Okaibeno consensus is blessed. I am grateful, Mr. Safo Kantanka. I am very grateful. I am very grateful. Hello, mommy. Yes, mommy. Yes, ma. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. We will not give up. We will not give up. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. And so, yes, all said and done. We are coming to you live from the Chamber of Parliament. And we are able to do this because we have not started any proceedings yet. The minority side came in and walked out. Like my other colleagues have reiterated, on Thursday we were declared the majority side by Speaker of Parliament. We have not had any communique from Mr. Speaker yet, and so this is our rightful place to be at the majority side in Parliament until whatever communique comes through. We believe and we are sure in our minds, we are clear in our minds that, hey, Yaudo, John, Philip Doe, how are you? We are clear in our minds that Teddy Ayenswano, Teddy has been interviewed already. Teddy is in the house. Teddy is in the house. Where is Teddy? Teddy. Come with him. Kuma. Come. No. Come. Yes, come. All of the two of you. So I just spotted Teddy and Kuma. They are all on their way coming. Hey. You are all looking for Joseph Kuma. Everyone is looking for Kuma. Teddy, let him come first because everybody is looking for him. Where is Joseph Kuma? We are looking for our MP. You are live on Facebook. See, where is Kuma? Where is Kuma? Where is Joseph Kuma?
Kuma is here. God bless you. God bless you.
Stephen.
Yes, good. Together.
Yeah,
we like
representing your people.
You are encouraging us. We are grateful. We are getting the feedback from you. And it's empowering us. God bless all of us. We have won already, okay? Hard work, okay? Forgiveness of one another, okay? If a branch executive wrong you, don't be angry. If a constituency executive wrong you, don't be angry because of that, because you are part of the party. It's an association. If it is the regional executive that made you to be angry with NDC, don't, please. Maybe it's me, the MP. Maybe it's my sister. That matter. Maybe you called at a time I couldn't see to pick. Please, 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 please forgive. Let's come together and win the power and chase this elephant and this association.
Some George has spoken already. Teddy is here. Don't worry. Teddy is here.
Mommy.
They are looking for you on Facebook.
Mommy, you see, what people don't really know is that this is my mother.
Yes.
This is the woman who nurtured me politically. This is the mother who made me what I am today. So it's always a great honor to be under her feet. Wherever you are watching this woman, she's a great example of leadership. And God will forever bless her. So
Amen.
To Obana fans, wherever you are, we love your mother and we love our mother too.
They're watching you.
Oh, but my people in Ayeswano, someone said that the one street gangster, street president is here. And thereafter, the Biano, another Sababanti, we'll wait for the new dance, but that is mother and son dance. So expect us to do like that. A big thank you to everybody watching us. And we are promising you as Ghanaians, we are not going to let you people down. Whatever we are supposed to do with our little wisdom and strength to make sure that we guard the constitution and make this a better place for everybody, we're going to do it. So we love you all and we're so proud.
We love you all and we are proud of you. We love you and we are proud of you. And so we'll do everything in our power to represent you in Parliament. Still Obana, Dada, Charles, Samuel, Robin. Bro, you are missing. No, you need to come to my constituency. Ajia Glory. Honorable Betty has spoken already. Betty is in the house. I got her earlier. I got her already. We love you too. We love you too. Anas. Gisela. Honorable Gizi is here. Okay. Let me quickly get to her. People are looking for you, Honorable Gizi. Yes, they are looking for you on my live to look for my Honorable Gizi.
Good morning, everyone. We are waiting for the Right Honorable Speaker to enter the chamber and give his comments, which is most likely what he would do after the Chief Justice is also given the Supreme Court has given their verdict on what they think is happening in Parliament. I think that the separation of powers is very important. On my Parliament, may juma. Na judiciary wants one year juma. Executive wants one year, when we do that, we are supposed to complement each other for a better Ghana. That's what we are all hoping to do. So I'm just hoping that the speed with which the Supreme Court was able to give and give those rulings, they should apply the same speed and urgency to all the cases on their table. All the cases that are sitting on their desk. Yes. Very important. Yes. So that the justice system, at least, as they say, the wheels of justice grind slowly. But in this case, we are asking for them to be fast-tracked a bit because they can do it. We have all seen it now. Yes. Nobody wants a constitutional crisis. We want the best for this country. So please be with us on this. Please be with us on this. One time NDC MPs, he said yeah majority. One pill, the majority. Speaker Baba can ask them. Now, okay, ask them. Yeah, na a bit more can as supreme, and then we take it from there. We love you all. Keep on supporting us. The Obana.
We love you. I'm taking you to Honorable Gizi. I bet I can sit now. So, Obian Dinilemu. Muyamudia, Yasebe, the parliamentarian, the separation of powers. It's Omuma Enyejuma. Omuma Emra Enyejuma. It's a higher train speaker of parliament. Near Obeba Beka Trey and Biano or Nona Yebetien. And we are here and we are believing that you are holding the fort for us. Alan, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Obana ladies, boys for Obana, my constituents, my chairman, Gregory Kwashi, my women's organizer, Aisha, and all the women's wing, all my constituents, my communication officer Raymond Okpo and your deputy Akoto, I salute you. All my assembly members, Osman Mahmoud, aka Atamfunya Nami Libya, Daniel Jade, Niotsu, Honorable Akogo, I salute you all this morning. Let's work together. What we are saying this morning indicates that we all have to put our shoulders to the wheel and deliver soundly. We must deliver Okankwe enough, and we must deliver soundly. And so I plead with everybody to get on board. There's no time to waste. There's no time to sit. There's no time to idle around. Okankwe enough is always on fire, and we are poised for victory. And we know by the special grace of God, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is going to win and take over the helms of government and better our lives. A lot of people are depending on us. I thought they walked out. They just came back to meet Mr. Speaker in the enclaves. Oh, I thought they walked out. Look at them. Look at their leadership. Look at them. They just entered here. They want to meet Mr. Speaker before they come out. I thought they said they walked out of Parliament. I mean, it's almost some boycott Parliament. Yes, I go for the money serious. I'm glad Honorable Abuja is not minding. Well, the minority that comfortably came out and walked out. In fact, they were just a handful of numbers. They were about 10. They were not up to 20. They came and they walked out. Now they are back with their leadership. I don't know. They're coming to meet Mr. Speaker. Well, we are here and we are waiting. Whatever Mr. Speaker says is what we will abide by it. We are law abiding. We are not like them. We don't run away from. We don't run away. I've seen. Okay. I mean, I remember somebody doing what? Just a minute.
No, because now I promoted myself. I'm right. But initially I was actually sitting away and then I gave it to someone. It's a violence divorce. I'm not it's anyway. Well, I don't go mad. You know how you deal with it. Okay. No. No, but we are not going to be. I mean, about the Jamaica. It's a protection. What we are doing here is a protection.
Honorable Sam George, I mean, about the BA.
Which is very good. Oh, yeah, thank you. Well, you know, defiance comes in different forms.
Okay, so Rahi baby, my daughter. Honorable Ajay Mensah, I want to see him. Who is Honorable Ajay Mensah? Hey, Asemo. Thank you, Grace.
I'm just about 1, 2, 3 rows.
Boys for Bana. King Zach, my son, you donated t-shirts and aprons to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I don't know.
Ashai has been on it already. Honorable J. Mensah again.
Oh, can I remember? They don't have a bonnie starting or they don't have
I'm sure he's up from his seat. When he comes back, I'll get him for you. Honorable J. Mensah. I'll get him for you. Haja Gloria, I love you too, baby. I love you too. Betty has been on. Betty Crosby has been here already. Honorable Bejra has been on it already. Adongo Boga Central. I don't think I've seen him this morning. He's not in. He's not in, and I've not seen Honorable Blackwell this morning as well. Not yet. I have not seen him yet. We see Bejra. Yes. Bejra. Oh, he has spoken already. Has been on already. Luxury restaurant, luxury tamale. You are watching. Thank you for everything.
He's a people's house.
Okay, we know for Bana. Dada no. Thank you so much, Biso. Thank you. And as Honorable Cosby has been on it already. Thank you, Shai Maya. Thank you so much. I am proud of you. You made me, so I'm grateful. Thank you.
I'll talk to you when the violence comes out.
We shall continue to fight for the rights. Like we said, we are here because Mr. Speaker made a declaration on Thursday, okay? We are not forcing to stay here. If Speaker comes in now and changes and said, oh yes, Madam Valerie will be super proud of the daughter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kobe, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Hey, Dr. Jolauni, thank you. Thank you, sis. Proud of you, thank you. And so like I was saying, if Mr. Speaker comes out to say that majority, I have declared again that you go to the majority side. We are not bothered. We are not forcing ourselves to be here. We are here because a declaration was made on Thursday that 4 members of parliament have vacated their seats and they are independent. And so we did not just get up to come and assume majority status. It's Mr. Speaker who made the declaration. So if he comes now and say, oh, I think you should go back, why not? We will gladly move and we don't mind. But until then, we are enjoying our majority status. It feels good. I'm smelling January already. God will see us through.
Look at the opposite.
Honorable Latif, yes.
No, but we're not.
Francisca, I love you too. Love you more. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be going up soon. As soon as I pick a signal that Mr. Speaker is coming. But now we are just here and reporting live from Parliament. Thank you all so much. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Well, let me talk to Max. I think I asked him
my brother.
Hello? Yes? Shepherd is done. What's it? I'd say.
So the other one, I haven't seen it.
But that's your parliament. Your casa later.
I know the email. I haven't seen. Like the money for the email, because leader said he has sent something already. I'm not too sure what he has sent. I don't want it to look like there are two conflicting proposals. Do you understand? So what is important is as for the debt, we know that nothing has been done on that one. So if we have that one, I will just make sure that one, I will work on it with myself and him and do that one. And then maybe I'm going to so it will be three. So let's focus on that one. So when that one is done, I will push it so we can push that one. And then I haven't pushed it, I will then find out where the state of the email that he mentioned. Otherwise, I'll tell you otherwise this is already available. So you can add it to it. So not from the one that he doesn't have to the one that he has. No, I have that one. No, not on my letter. Because now when you have this, yes, we do deal with my letter in part. Like he will be the one that I know that for that one, he has already given me go ahead. I should do it for
What's it day? That's also What's it? Well, we don't know why it's taking forever for Mr. Speaker to come out. Once again, I would like to thank the chiefs and imams and pastors in my conference, especially my local, the Apostolic Church of Ghana, College Assembly. Thank you for your prayers and support. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you to all my coordinators, and my organizers, Faragato, Yaudo, and all the other organizers, Mustanat, my deco. Yeah, okay.
You was recording and was saying, bye-bye.
Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So he's speaking from his office.
Thank you, Okai Kwenof. Thank you, Anungla Ward. Thank you, Abofu Ward. Thank you, Achimota Ward. Thank you, Niboima Ward. Thank you, Akwetema Ward. And thank you, Anoma Ward. Let's win together. Ghana first, Ghana first, Ghana first. Bye-bye.
PENDREAM TV. Nyamishia Opani Jumakesia Oye. They be on YouTube and all other social media platforms. It's Ramongo follow PENDREAM TV. Very fantastic talent. Doing a lot of the channel.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Ah, nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.